Is it okay?
Neriman, dear, this curtain seems a bit too long. Shall we cut it a little bit? Huh?
You think so?
Right? Mm-hmm.
All right. Then let's go ahead and cut it. We've already had to give away half of our precious furnishings because we don't have any space. What difference does it make if we cut a curtain? We may as well go ahead. There's a saying that works here. If you cut your hair, you don't feel sorry for your bangs.
Come on. What are you even stressing about? They were just two old chairs. God forbid you have bigger problems. Look at the two of you, mother and daughter. You can look after each other and you have a roof over your head. Count your blessings.
Of course, I know you're right. I do. But if we had been a little more cunning, we wouldn't have to settle for a measly roof over our heads. Not at all, my dear. We could have been living in a house fit for queens, but we're not. Well, anyway.
Don't you know that girls can't use their heads as easily as their minds? But they can use their arms and hands and help out with some housework. Right, Sibel? Quit pouting over there by the window, all right? Just come on.
Come on, dear. The housework will be quite easy. That's the beauty of living in such a small house.
You're quite mistaken, Miss Sibel. I came here to give you a hand, that's it. I'm not the cleaning lady at your mansion, my dear. We've been doing all the hard work and you haven't even lifted a finger.
I don't feel like I belong here.
Sweetheart, pay no mind to me. I complain about everything, you know that. I mean, think about it. What's really wrong with the house, huh? It's a cute little house. And you have your very own room, my dear. Things will be just fine. You know, I can sleep in the living room and enjoy myself, sleeping in front of the TV all night. It'll be fine, won't it? As long as we have a roof over our heads and as long as we have food on the table, there's nothing to complain about, right? Come on, dear.
I suppose you're right, Mom.
So, Miss Neriman, why don't you do the kitchen, huh? And Sybil and I will finish here in the living room. That way you can whip us up a lovely meal. And then when we're done, we can all enjoy a nice meal.
Yeah, it sounds good, sounds good. I'll go get to work.
But I'm not really hungry. I think that I'm gonna go and lie down for a little bit.
Oh, Sybil, don't get me started, your ladyship. You can't pout your lips and insist on getting things done your way anymore. You're too old. Just accept it. Okay, dear? This is your home, and get used to it.
You want me to accept it? You want me to accept this place? How can I get used to this? Derya, I've been dying to leave that neighborhood my entire life, but to move on to better things. This wasn't my dream.
And who on earth lives the life that they once dreamed of, Sybil? Huh? Be a little thankful. Look, at least you have your mother. Okay, I understand. You fell in love and he dumped you. God forbid you have bigger problems. At least you're in good health. Now it's time to accept your life and simply move on. This house is your home now.
You don't understand me at all, Derya.
And what is it that I don't understand? You didn't like our old neighborhood and you don't like it here either. Just try and suck it up, okay? Please try and be strong. Listen, have pity on your mother. You need to be there for her and support her right now. Come on, Sybil, come on. Help me finish putting this stuff away. Come on, dear.
Sweetheart, don't beat each other up anymore. It's okay. Hey, I'll be in the kitchen.
Okay.